Hi, and welcome to Lesson 3 of the Build Your Own Business Website tutorial series. My name is Rick Anderson, and I'll be your instructor throughout the entire series. The goal of this tutorial series is to show how you, with basic word processing and desktop publishing skills, can develop, manage, and maintain your own business web presence. In this lesson, you'll learn how to install and configure WordPress on your site. This lesson assumes that you have completed the first and second lessons. You'll need a hosting account with Bluehost, and you'll need an email address for your new domain. If this is not the case, please complete lessons 1 and 2 before continuing. Okay, let's go ahead and get started. The first thing to do is to go to the Bluehost sign-in page. So I'm going to open up a new tab and go www.bluehost.com. The domain is byobtutorial.com. Don't forget that .com. I did that once and couldn't figure out why I couldn't log in. And then we enter our password. And select Control Panel Login. Okay, here we are at our control panel, which you're familiar with from our last lesson. Let's go ahead and scroll down here to the bottom, down to Software and Services, and we're going to select WordPress. Okay, that brings us to the Install WordPress page. If we press that button down here, the Install, it asks us which version of WordPress would we like to install. We'll install 2.91, which is the latest stable version. We would like to install our WordPress site and our root directory, so we'll go ahead and leave this blank. It will be installed directly into our public HTML directory. Step 2, we open up here to see the advanced options. And in this case, we definitely want to give our blog a name. The name of this site will be Build Your Own Business Website Tutorials. We'll scroll down a little bit. We don't want to generate a random administrator username, but we should put a different username in there. So I'm going to use BYOBRick as my username. And my password will be... Now again, make sure you use a good, strong password here that is uppercase, lowercase letters, numbers, and special characters. We definitely want to automatically create a new database. Say we have read the terms and conditions of the licensing agreement and press complete. You can see now that installation is in process. It gives you a percentage of completion even. Okay, it says the process was complete. Wasn't that simple? Yes, in fact it was simple, which is one of the reasons why we like Bluehost. And so this is the URL of our site. And if we want to go there, we can just click that. And it takes us directly to our site. And this is what our website looks like now. This is the basic default installation of WordPress. And while it looks very simple at the moment, it has a great deal of flexibility. And throughout this tutorial series, you'll be able to make this website look the way you want it to look. WordPress has a great deal of flexibility and can be the basis of a very powerful business website. Okay, so let's go ahead and scroll down here and log in to our dashboard. That's right here under Meta, login. Okay, that brings in the login screen. We enter our username and password here, so BYOBRick. And here we are at our dashboard. Now you can see this bright red notice here that says that you're using an auto-generated password for your account. You can go ahead and say no thanks, don't remind me again, because we didn't actually use an auto-generated password. We entered our own password and our own username. And this dashboard is the place where you'll do all of your editing and the managing of your website. We'll take a tour of this dashboard later, but I wanted you to see what it looks like. And so now we are finished installing WordPress, and that wraps up the first part of this lesson. In the next part of the lesson, we'll perform the initial configuration of the site.